confused for a second. Second day trying. Hello! Yep, it says I'm live. Okay.
Do we have a person?
We do have a person.
Hello, person.
Heckin' frickin' flip-flops, flippin' heck fish. What the fish doing? How are you the fish doing? I got confused for a second. Second day trying.
The fish doing?
Hello! Is this picking up Discord audio as well? From my... Oh, yes, okay.
Hello, person.
Heckin' frickin' flip-flops, flippin' heck fish. What the fish doing? How are you the fish doing? I don't even know what is going on in chat right now, but I love it.
Is it the people we know, or is it new people?
It's honestly hard to tell. I'll be honest. do I know full well who... Oh, I guess I am a fish. I'm the fish, yes.
The fish?
I'll reintroduce myself to anybody else who is new, as well as this lovely guest I have here. We are perhaps getting more lovely guests soon.
Is it the people we know, or is it new
when they
people?
join. If they join. I'll be honest. Do I know? I'm gonna squint my eyes at them. I guess I am a fish. I'm the fish. Yeah. Fish.
The fish?
I'll reintroduce myself to
I'm gonna load up the stream on my phone.
Okay, yes. Mystery VG, I indeed know who you are. There's only one person who calls me Snuffy. I'll get into that once we start out. Well, we have one more minute. Wow, this is already more successful than my last video, so I'm actually really happy with that so far.
Oh. Sky spamming your chat. Got it.
Yeah, oh, here, Sonic just joined. Let me go ahead and invite him, give him the role so he can join in here. We have one more minute. Alright, guys.
Are you gonna be joining us in game as well, Sky?
This guy says maybe. Alright.
I think it's delayed.
I think there's like a
delay.
It's okay. They'll get it. They'll get to it. We'll get it. Alright, so for those of you who are new, if this is your first video with me, I'm Ame-Amethystia. This is my lovely company. I've known her for about a year now, gamed with her a lot. This is Squink.
I think it's wow.
I think there's like a delay. It's okay. They'll get it. My Discord is repeating in the background. I have no clue how to fix that.
Oh, it would be because it's picking up your Discord audio as well as in the stream, I guess.
Hold on. This is my lovely company. I've known her for about a year now. Here, let's troubleshoot this real quick. This is Squink.
It's not terrible.
My Discord. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that figured out before we start.
If you have, yeah, it's got like the delay. Hold on. I don't know if you can like mute your mic through the stream.
Let's see.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get that figured out before we start.
If you have,
You're right, okay.
Yeah, it's got like the delay.
You're right, let me mute.
I don't know if you can like mute your mic through the stream.
Let's see. You're right, okay. You're right, let me mute.
I've got
the big hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's just mint. Just say mint. I don't know. What's up with the stream? Why is it like that? Alright.
Hello.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's just mint.
It actually muted. Can't hear your audio in stream anymore, Ame.
What's up with this?
We can hear us. We can't hear
Something
you.
like that.
Oh, wait, maybe you're just really quiet.
Alright.
No, we can't hear you in stream at all. I don't think. I can hear us.
Alright, is it still picking up double?
Not anymore, I don't think.
It's like a really quiet double.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll troubleshoot that in between next time. Trying to
yeah, it's not.
Quick.
No, it's not terrible. Like it's just like a really quiet double.
Okay.
No, we can't hear you.
Well, without further ado, Squink, if you will please turn on the lights. Squink is gonna be our god for today.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. It's beautiful. All right.
Wakey, wakey. I am on my way over to the Waystone.
Okay,
right
sounds good. So.
And I believe Sky is wanting to join us as well. I believe he says, "Let me in, you waterfish." So. I will. I'll send him an invite.
There's like huge delay. There's a huge delay on the stream.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be. There's always a delay on YouTube streams.
Okay. Yeah.
Get in here, Sky.
Oh, you know what? You know why there's a double? I know why there's a double.
Ooh.
There should not be a double anymore.
Amaze being smart.
I think I figured it out. Because I was testing the stream in the background to make sure it was running. Hello and welcome. We got another friend here. I think that's our
gaming buddy.
It's Now, I've called you both. Would you prefer to go by Sonic, or would you prefer to go by Devil? Oh, and there was our last VC buddy for
Hello, other person.
Hello, friend. Hi.
I'm gonna go by Devil because that would be as
Yeah.
Yeah, let's... Alright, and then we also got Sky, so we got a full crew right here to have our shenanigans with. Alright, so... Primordial Tyrants has their own line of mods called, I believe it's pronounced Ignis rather than Ignis. They are doing a bunch of TLCs on their mods, and last night, it was too late for me to stream, they did one for the Noviana, a very loved creature. They're, a lot of people call them cats, they're very cat-like in nature, but I believe from my understanding they are indeed a drake. A drake is a wingless dragon. So, we're gonna go ahead and, we're all gonna have our own shenanigans with these guys today, kind of test them out and all that. Oh, we lost somebody.
Ask's probably rejoining.
Okay. Hopefully.
It's Sky.
Of course it is. Sky, sometimes, he has some connection issues sometimes, so hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. But, let's get into the subspecies. So we have Imperius, relatively balanced, nice good build. I do miss, they used to have these stalks that kind of reminded me of what a lot of the creatures in Avatar have. They do not have them on the new models anymore. It makes me kind of sad, but they're still absolutely beautiful models, look even more deadly than before.
I absolutely loved their pounce ability.
They've always had a really nice pounce ability, and I heard it got included in the TLC. Now, Feline are defense plus defense minus speed, and now they got a hefty chonker update. Look at this guy.
I can't get over that name.
Look at this absolute... Now, they used to look like a lion. Now, Feline, I'd have to bring out one of my zoology-related books, but I believe that is based on a... I don't remember what species of big cat has that as their species name. I'd have to look. I would honestly have to look. I know quite a few scientific names, those are some that it's like, I know they're feline in name, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So then Gracilis, I'm pretty sure that is another big cat name. It's our plus speed minus defense, looking very slender.
They are a bit bugged right now, we'll say.
Yes. One of the most terrifying
do
bugs
not recommend.
I have heard is like, sometimes the old model has come through on a few of them, and so a lot of people have been saying they've been looking a little crispy or like a zombie. That would be very interesting if it pops up on today's stream. And then we have the Lacerin. That it does not have to do with the cat, the lass, so that definitely has to do with the ocean, and not surprisingly, plus swim speed, minus defense, so it has a nice kind of big tail for paddling, rather slim. I honestly really like the new swim speed one. They always looked a little weird to me, but I honestly really, but the head. I like the body type, but it's the head. I'm a little picky with this sort of thing. Balance looks... I can't get over how... Look at... I mean, at least its eyes are very well shielded. But, Gracilis is kind of a, nice in-between, but, like Squink has pointed out, I've heard it's been kind of bugged.
They are incredibly fast. Like, they have their old... I don't know if it's their old speed or if it's just a bugged speed, but they move faster than most, like a Struthi. It's pretty concerning.
Squink, I know she plays a lot of deathmatch in her free time when she's not doing official or community servers, so she got to test these guys out.
You're correct.
Really having troubles, choosing one of these.
I have a chonky lady.
You're gonna...
The chonky one.
Oh, I've got the chonker.
I don't like the big forehead and the thin snout of the swim speed one, but I like the tail.
The defense has a pretty paddle-like tail on it too. Like, it's got a nice flat surface on the end of it.
It's got a lot of heckin' muscle. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I'm having a bit of decisions sometimes aren't. I actually really like the kind of nightmarish face of the balance, so I might actually go for balanced. It's still got a lot of them seem to have a bit of that paddle at the end, and I honestly really like that. So I think we're just gonna go for a little balance. Now I don't know if the new sounds are implemented yet. I think they're not fully implemented, but let's take a look and listen. It's our broadcast. Yeah, I don't think they've changed the sounds yet. But they are going to do another patch. Oh, I love how the ears flare out on the aggression call. The movements are so fluid. Alright. It's kind of the basic calls. So now I really like to decorate. Ooh, I love the spots on this one. Ooh. So I know I never really stick with the default skin, but sometimes you can make some really, really pretty touches with them. Yeah, I really like, I honestly feel like I choose a lot of the same colors over and over again. I like really bright, vibrant colors that kind of come really well together. How's this everybody else coming along with their creation? Everybody else is probably done, right?
Me and Devil are at the Waystone waiting. I think we're both adults. You guys have parents.
Hooray! Yeah, so when I made this, because, so I have multiple versions of the same server, based on mod compatibility, I had to make a Switch one because we may have somebody joining later that does play on a Switch. So, we'll see how that turns out. Alright, I think we're good. Actually, I really like those bright orange eyes, but are they too bright? We're gonna go for that, I think. So let's find a perfect name. Burn Eyes.
Amazing. Make them bright enough.
Head movement's different on this too.
Yeah, a lot of them seems to be really, really polished. Alright. I think we're gonna go for that. Burn Eyes, the Noviana Imperius. I believe Imperius is also one, but in Latin, usually means like keen. So, all right, let's go ahead. Oh, look at the little baby. They did get. Oh, they haven't updated that. So yeah, they did used to have those headstalks. Not all of them, but some of them used to. All right. So let's go ahead and on our journey and try to find the others. It's a little.
Would you like to be waystoned, or are you gonna trek it across the world?
Yes, please. Oh, I love the.
Actually, you're not very far.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're right on like the other side of the home cave.
Oh,
yeah, we can run to you.
A little scrungle. I am an admin on here. I'm gonna do a little bit of shading, see where everybody is. All right, let's run over to them. We're a little.
If you want to meet us at the lake, we're headed down there.
To the lake?
We
Okay.
can meet there.
So I think they nerfed the speed on these guys. Oh, it builds up now more too. I didn't really play them very much before this update. I do love all the little cave systems on Gonwa. Oh, that is so cool.
I like how heavy they feel now.
Yes.
Like they feel like they got a good heft to them, and they don't seem as light.
I did see that in the patch notes. They did give them more weight.
Oh, so, they did? Just in general?
Yeah. They increased
I've noticed they are very hard to fight. They are quite tough now.
Alright. We do have another friend that will be joining us eventually. She plays. If you guys saw my last video with Subnautica, she was in the comments and was interacting with her a lot. But her name is Biscuit. She plays on mobile, so she's kind of getting through the mods.
I think I saw her name on a couple minutes ago. Maybe she crashed out or something.
Maybe.
But...
I hope not. I hope she comes back. I think I see you guys running over. Oh my goodness, my parents! Now, is Sky joining us, or is he kind of just being a... Okay.
He is in the, he's in the server.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Father!
No baby noises.
I can't wait for the new sounds. Oh my goodness, my hefty chonker mother. So
chunky.
This is honestly a perfect place for Noviana, I feel. Oh, the little trot. Oh, there's Biscuit.
Oh, there's Biscuit.
Alright, she's gonna be my sibling in arms. I don't think hers would have gone over.
Oh, she's on the other, yeah.
Yeah.
You're quite far away.
Whoops, don't want to capitalize. Well, well, you know.
You to it.
So I want to see what kind of skins.
I like your baby colors.
Yes,
they're so cute.
I love the baby model and like.
You look like you definitely look like you blend into like a savannah type biome.
Yes. I like my
got,
little
like, rocks.
trot. I feel like I'm just prancing around as a little baby.
You can yawn.
Which one is it?
That's the stretch.
Oh.
No baby yawns.
Oh yeah. I like her teeth, how they kind of come out more.
Yeah.
It's more reptile-like in my opinion, because we really are mammal-like reptiles. So. Alright, while you guys are going ahead and getting Biscuit, here I'm gonna take a little sit right here. Oh my goodness. Alright, too cute.
You can hang it, I'll go grab her.
So, we have our default skin here right now, but let's see what we can get in the future. So we have Lichen. It's a little too naturalistic for me. Forest, ooh. See, I like really bright, I especially love gradients. Really vibrant colors to come together in gradients, so far that would honestly be my pick. Racougar. It's like a raccoon cougar, that's interesting. Honestly, those are I really like how bright those colors are. Rust Belt, not quite for me. Wraith is not quite for me. I believe that's what Devil has, our adopted father.
Yes, I do have Wraith.
Do you like the skink skin?
I agree, genocide.
We've told Sky that he needs to be on his best behavior today. While he's...
I didn't do anything. I just read your chat.
Oh, yeah, you were reading your chat. It's your chat, get them in trouble.
Thank you, Sky. If you want to be the resident chat reader, because
there you go.
I haven't found a way to like have a window where I can see my chat while playing. So I kind of just tab out every now and then. That's what I've been doing.
Second monitor is usually what people go for. I think if you get really into it.
Okay.
I've got my phone up on the stream right now.
All right. But I like how skink reminds me of blue tail skink a little bit mixed with other reptiles. Paradise. Ooh, those are really nice colors. I might honestly mess around with paradise and forest, see if I can find which I like better. Honeydew is really
If you'd like paradise, that's one I got on now. I can change my skin, no worries. It's definitely very your vibe.
But oh no, you can be whatever skin you want. I know I tease you about having the same skin sometimes.
We've got the same taste. I'll waste on you as well, Sky.
Cranium, that's interesting. And then we got our standard albino and the melanistic is very dark now. That's giving me like that's honestly giving me Toothless vibes. Toothless is very feline. Usually very expensive. All right, so let's mess with our color palettes. This is usually what I like to do at first. Ooh. I think I like the medium-sized rosettes. So let's see. Oh, it already knows. So one thing I like is, this is why I spend so much time on my default skin, is usually often what you choose for your default skin kind of helps influence when you're choosing your other skins later down the road. Ooh. I wish there was a more vibrant green. Maybe that one would be the closest. Let's see. Definitely like that kind of, but I like the yellow on that, or the light brownish on that better. I think that looks better. Squink has often come up to me and spam called me while I've been making my skins before. It definitely gets a laugh out of me for sure. I spend forever at skins. It's very important because that's you having your own unique mark on the world. Now, I love the customization in Path of Titans. It's very hard to find the same appearance on any other person. There's literally hundreds of thousands of different variations you can go for. And with modded creatures, and I'm putting every single mod on these servers, I'll probably, I know there's a lot of mods speculated for this year, I'll probably kind of have sanctioned some mods for each server, so then you have to be on this server to play this creature, that sort of thing. I'll probably do that based on a vote, honestly. So I think if we go for forest skin, this is what we'd go for if I went for forest. I actually really like the nice red to green gradient. Wish the green was a little bit brighter, but... And I know a lot of people go for the males for brighter colors, but... I like to stick with my females because I think you can still mess with them. Now I think we're gonna... Yeah, looking at the others real quick, I think we're gonna mess with Paradise real quick. Wow, our food in... Oh, I spoke too soon. I forgot that after you're in the menu, then it drains after you're done looking. So, I want to see what I would go for if I did Paradise. Ooh, I really like that. How it kind of silhouettes against it. I feel like after I get out of here, if Squink comes back over here. Ooh, these are some really nice colors. Really nice. It's a tough decision.
Yeah, I agree. I do also get nerd vibes from Ame.
Excuse you!
Your chat's calling you a nerd.
Well, I hope
2002 nerd vibes.
I was a 2002 baby, so...
There you go! This guy has perished, so I'm gonna just head back over to you guys, and I can yoink him over if I need to once he's back.
I can't decide which one of these blues I would like. I hope you guys appreciate me being a nerd and hope it doesn't get on anybody's nerves too often. I'm staying authentic to myself, and I feel like that's what matters for you guys staying with me. You can't fabricate yourself to be somebody that you're not. Not even for... Goodness, I really can't choose which one of these colors I like more. Sometimes you gotta play a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play around with the other colors. I really love that. I really love that, honestly. That is such a pretty color. Okay.
Make sure you don't start starving.
I'm fine, Mom. I checked. It's okay. I think I can probably catch a critter. Probably. I honestly really like that.
How soon can you get your piscivore diet?
I have no clue.
Because if you can get that pretty soon, then I can we can eat fish.
Fish.
Biscuit's trying to eat my tail.
The biscuit is a little ankle biter.
Biscuit, no.
Oh. Yeah, it's looking like paradise might be my skin. I honestly really like. Oh, I hear the scrungle.
I'm being attacked.
Oh, another a sibling. I always wanted a sibling. Thank you, mother and father, for working so hard.
I retrieved your sibling from the Waystone gods.
All right, I know exactly which skin I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for Paradise. Squink, Squink is able to call out what she thinks I like pretty quickly. I think she's seen my patterns of what I create on here enough to know exactly what draws my attention. All right, so wait, how many marks is that? Of course, it's a 7,500 mark skin. That's okay. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to catch myself a fish or two, because I am hunger.
But because Biscuit's on mobile, unfortunately she can't join us in VC, so we're gonna try to interact with her as much as possible.
Jesus, calm yourself. Genocide debate, jeez.
Why do we jump so high as babies? Oh, no! My sister bit me!
Your sister bit you.
Yes, she did. Oh, I know. I can tell she doesn't have as much armor as I have. There's always room in the group because I
think I just forgot to invite you.
How dare.
Favorite child.
How dare. Oh, how dare Biscuit. Yeah, I haven't, so I'm actually not running this off of a, server service. I actually downloaded the Steam CMD for it, or not the Alderon CMD for it. It's not on Steam. And I configured for it to download all the files and set up all of my settings, and I run it off my own PC. So unfortunately, it only runs when I manually boot it up, and when it gets bigger, that might be a little bit of an issue, but I do hope for it to be bigger one day, and it would be really cool to see what everybody plays as. It's gonna hurt me when there gets to be so many mods that I can't keep it all on one server, because I'd love to see all the variety. We're gonna go ahead and see how that goes. By the way, guys, how many times am I saying or
Honestly, less than I do. There you go.
I noticed that with my last video. I swear, if somebody makes an compilation of me, that'd be the funniest thing. I still need to figure out how to do, or I can probably figure it out pretty easily, but I meant to do highlights for my last video, so if people don't want to watch a 3-hour stream of Subnautica, they don't have to.
It's a little bit long.
It's a little bit long, but that's the great thing about streams is that you can edit it afterwards. So if somebody wanted to see you do the whole stream, or as opposed to like highlights and stuff, I definitely know what I'm gonna put in the highlights. By the way, my scream at the end when I came across that giant thing that apparently protects the I think world border. I honestly think that was the world border, and but the funny thing is, it didn't come until after I decided, I'm gonna leave, because I think this is a world border. It didn't decide to come until I decided to leave, and I'm like, what the heck is that noise? And I also noticed my game volume was, I try to have it down because I didn't want to hurt people's ears, but it was too low, so I hope it's at a pretty good volume right now. I have no clue right now. I muted my... It didn't tell me I was streaming, that's why for... my vocabulary is the definition of, yeah. Love that Path of Titans didn't give the option for super outlandish color like neon green on top of bright pink. It feels less real when abnormal color pairings exist in games. I agree. However, I will say, just in case for my server, and... So, Biscuit is our resident lore writer, and... her, Squink, and I are kind of all trying to put together lore where we're trying to make Gondwa and all the modded creatures make sense. We're kind of mixing like the ideas of like Khan Skull Island and like Jurassic or King Khan from 2006, not Khan Skull Island. Can I eat this? No. I know some diets let you. But in Jurassic Park, we're kind of mixing the ideas of those. Also a little bit of Avatar. That might sound like a weird combination, but we've been writing lore for it, and there's mods for like more outlandish colors. Now, I really like them a lot of the times, but it gets people have the choice to, okay, do you want to be more fantasy, or do you want to... And the lore reason we're going to have is, like, from all the experiments they were having on all the creatures, because we're basically going to have it to where all of these creatures, they found them, and some of them they may have also created in a laboratory while having genomic experience. Oh, are the corpses back on the island? Are they spawning on there again?
I placed a couple on the island.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
Yeah,
there was one at some point,
there
though.
was!
I don't know what happened to it.
Dad brought me a fish. Dad, I can't eat the fish devil.
Can have
Man.
I can eat this though. Oh, my little wiggle. But anyways, so basically we were gonna say that like the experiments would have caused them to have these more outlandish colors, like levels of like radiation and stuff like that.
Radioactive dinosaur.
Yes, which I think makes sense because when how things survive in the wild. And another thing we were gonna have in lore is how like sentient everything came to be. That filled me up, by the way, Squeak, all the way.
Alright.
So I think it's gonna be really interesting now in creative mode, because Squink is way better at placing stuff than I am. We've kind of messed around with a lot of the creative mode things. Sometimes when we're just chilling out, we'll make like temporary hangouts. But in the future, we plan to make permanent hangouts and have lore attached to them, like a building that resembles like a military science building that they would have been doing experiments on.
There's a corpse right here.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that place was so close.
That's okay. Yeah, Biscuit probably needs food. Let me let her know. Oh, maybe?
Nope. I'll let you want to come over here.
Or
I can bring.
Here, I'll test it on a more shallow how well I can swim.
I think you can.
I want to see my abilities, by the way.
I will say the swimming did get better for these guys.
Yeah,
Right.
As well.
I like that the ear thingies actually go flat, so they don't like they're like streamlined. It's really neat.
I'm full right now. You don't gotta bring me food.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, a tail attack or a paddle. Increases swim speed, swim turning radius, and oxygen, or a tail attack that causes light damage.
It's got some pretty neat sensibilities. Like, it's got one called Brief Respite, which is for temporarily increases health recovery rate by 1.25% while resting and sleeping, and then Blood Frenzy, which increases blood damage by 1.5. So as something's bleeding out, it deals more damage.
I think I'll go ahead and I'll unlock the tail of it regular tail ability for right now. Oh, I love the sleep. put it on my hotbar. So this server, I caught myself from saying so I've decided to make it like a freestyle server. So basically what that means is anybody on here can do whatever they want as long as they respect how other people want to play. So if you want to do deathmatch, if you want to do regular survival, if you want to just chill or role play, like, as long as you respect what other people want, you can play however you want. So I have the settings to where if you die, you don't lose any marks and you lose any growth. And also, if you ever want to be a baby again, grow all the way up again, you can ask an admin to make you a baby again. So that's kind of what I've had in mind for here. I really enjoy. I like the competitiveness of official, but it can honestly be really toxic sometimes. I'm not hungry, Mom.
Yeah, I'll hang on to it
then. It still has the weird animations at the end, which tells me they do plan on having longer sounds. They haven't implemented the new sounds yet. I can do like a brief checkout video in the future after they update that. So. Oh yeah, we got I got a semi-aquatic quest for to get lake sponge. So yes, that must mean we are indeed. I've run into so many rocks. Biscuit, you can jump.
Keep getting ankle bit by my own child. Yeah, we can still jump as an adult.
Oh, that was you. I'm sorry. I meant to do that to Biscuit.
I'm being abused by my own children.
I haven't abused you. That was an accident. You're so chunky. I love your eyebrows.
Yes. I look eternally mad.
I want to ask Biscuit which one she chose. I think Devil.
I think speed.
Devil, your balance, right?
I believe so, or I'm speed.
Okay. It's hard to tell with the newer models. Yeah, I think Biscuit chose speed. She went against our warnings and chose speed. That's okay. I like the face of the balance. Dang, Biscuit kind of hit me hard.
Yes. You're SWAT.
Oh! I just spilled my soda. My mom bought mango orange Sunkist today. Oh my god, it is so good. I stopped myself from like spilling a whole bunch of it. It's just a little bit. It got like in front of my keyboard, but like not on it. Thank gosh. And yes, right now while the server's small, we don't want to abuse it too much, but we do teleports for if we're hanging out and stuff like that, because, I mean, if we're too far away or and whatnot to go to a waystone, then, or if everybody's playing a carnivore and then somebody decides to play an herbivore, then yeah, because you kind of want people to.
I'm lazy sometimes too.
At least you admit
I don't feel like running.
Look at this, the face of a lazy chunker.
Yeah, that's why I'm so big.
Man, your skin is really killer on the new model.
Yes. I changed the pattern from the one I have, because this one's more like striking.
Oh, we have Amber that has joined us.
Who has joined?
Amber.
Amber!
Have a new sibling, another sister. Am I the big? I am the big sibling. I've barely gotten any marks. I'm already halfway grown, and I only got one ability, and oh my goodness.
First world dino problems.
Well, I get distracted. Alright, so I'm gonna have a quest for shellfish and a quest for sponges. So I can dive, right? Yes.
Yes. Just make sure to watch your oxygen because we don't have a ton. Yeah.
Oh, I honestly like it. Can I go back? Oh yes, a true semi-aquatic. Okay. All right. Yeah, we don't have very much oxygen, so we're gonna go and have our own little baby adventure getting on this lake sponge, or as Squink likes to call it, lake spong.
Sponges.
Sponges. Need to go up a little bit.
Also, just a heads up, if I randomly disconnect, it's because I lost power.
Alright, no worries. Yeah, I'm hoping my internet decides to behave. It's our it's our provider. It's not like when we have connection, it's when it's actually like online, it's super good, but every now and then it just decides to swap off, and then we just gotta wait for it to come back on. It's usually only lasts like a second or a couple minutes, but like that can be the difference of like whether it's actually working and whatnot. Oh, that's good to know that streamlined also.
I think it does. Let me check before I spread false information. Oh, wait, that's just when it's being turning. Never mind. I'm spreading false information.
Alright, so yeah. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions how I should build this. If I should stick with just my tail attack or have my paddle. Because sometimes sometimes having the extra, like, stat boosts is good, but sometimes you want that extra ability. It really depends what it is. This is honestly perfect. Oh, the bubbles. Yeah, we got a lot of marks that time. Let's see what we can get. Not quite for that.
I'll redeem my teleport.
So I think eventually, I usually like to have a more varied diet, so I think I'm honestly going to go for scavenge. Sometimes you do need to change it to something else, but I usually like to at least start with the more varied diet. Oh, we don't have enough for anything else. Okay. So,
Poor Devil's like the only male here.
that's okay, he's dad. That is a very important role in the life of a Noviana.
That's true.
Right.
There is a corpse like right there on me. If
Okay.
you're hungry.
Alright, sounds good. I'm just having my own little baby life, paddling around, getting the lake sponge.
Independent child.
Yeah. Hey, don't feel bad though. Mothers are still very important.
I mean, there's not too many predators here, so
No.
we are the predators.
We are the predators. I kind of think it would be fun to showcase, like, if one of us grows for somebody to get, like, an herbivore or something, and we can hunt them. I don't know. It's all up to you guys if you just want to hang as Novianas and all that.
Yeah, once you guys get to it, once you guys get grown or whatever, if you guys want to go on a hunting party, I can play dinner. Go on a hunting trip with father.
Some 1-on-3 bonding exercises.
Yes, it's very important.
Wait, hold on. What did I miss? Who's the father?
Devil
Devil is an adult male, so.
It's perfect you guys had yours. I used the saves from the PlayStation because it's easier to transport it based on a past compatibility, so that I can remove and edit the mod list easier.
Yeah.
There's our little sister paddling around.
These things actually don't take a ton of fall damage either, which is surprising.
Yeah, that is honestly really surprising. I know there's different values depending on weight, and then also like how well you're able to absorb it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe it's because these things do a lot of jumping anyway. They have some pretty good shock absorption.
You gotta get some salt rock too. Cannonball. Oh, that was such an elegant dive, man. They did a really good job on this. They basically just need to implement the sounds. I did see there was an update today, so I think maybe they fixed a lot of the bugs. I haven't really seen anything besides like the sounds being different from the animations, but that's intentional because I do not believe they've uploaded the revamped sounds. I think they have that planned for later. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. Squink, do you think you'd be back here in like 30 seconds?
No, I am up at the Waystone.
For some reason, the Lake
Why?
Sponge quest is,
Oh, shit, I didn't even notice. Oops. I should transfer leadership to someone else.
Do you think it's stopped?
I mean, no,
everything
it won't
else
now,
is
but...
everything else is staying. Yeah, I don't think we can get. Yeah.
No, it's because I'm out of the zone. Dang.
Yeah.
Sorry, I completely
It's
forgot.
okay. Mother, I've lost some experience.
I'm going to get your other sibling.
Other sibling.
The fourth child.
Or other sibling, the fourth child.
The four children of the apocalypse.
That's okay. It happens. I really wish they changed that mechanic a little bit, or if you can edit like expiration times.
Yeah.
So salt rock and succulent. I think it's interesting that they classify the cactus as the succulent when it should be the other way around. Because isn't a succulent a type of cactus? Or is a cactus a succulent? Am I wrong about that?
I think a cactus is a succulent.
Oh, really?
Cactus is like a specifically... I don't know. Let's go to Google. We like Google. Is a cactus succulent?
Biscuit is asking.
Not all succulents are cactus, but all cactus are succulents.
Oh, okay, so I was wrong about that. Biscuit is asking what diet to go for. I'm gonna go for scavenger, and if that doesn't work out, then I'll go to fisher, I think, or I'll go to gorger, because I think gorgers, no, meat and bones or meat and fish. So then I'll either choose gorge or fisher. Devil Papa.
Yes, that is me.
Just gotta kind of.
I'm a very quiet father.
That is okay. You are free to be as quiet as you'd like. Biscuit is decided to be submissive. Man, I feel like I'm really slacking. That's okay. We'll get there. Even if I'm adult. Make sure she hit confirm.
Man, this chair does not do any favors for my back.
I'm impressed. This soda actually tastes like mango.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Sunkissed mango orange, guys.
I had a dried mango pieces the other day, and they're so good.
Those are so good.
They're like a natural gummy.
Oh, a gummy. Oh no, no. Oh, you
no,
mean,
like they
yeah,
just
yeah,
in general.
I gotcha.
Like...
Just looking for all of our other stuff that we can collect, because so how we're building it in the lore is we're sentient enough that we think it's fun and also gain experience, which we get over time, that we want to collect or put things in certain places. So like, or to take away some things, like we want to take away these sharp obstructions, and we want to be able to take out the minerals for ourselves, like that sort of thing. It's kind of how I think of it. There we go. Here's some succulents.
It's not gonna rock.
4 children of chaos. Sky decided to make a female. My other sister.
I believe it looks like he's AFK. Oh, what is he there?
Yeah, he's just standing here, like a person. Oh, did he make a chonker? Look at the baby chonk.
Baby chunk?
Baby chonk.
Who's got the baby chunk? Oh my god.
Sky's the baby chonk.
Baby chunk.
We gotta stop feeding this one so much.
Or put him on a diet. Oh, thank you. Is this for me?
Yeah.
Yay! I like. Oh, can I move around so fast? Oh, it's because I was playing Day of Dragons last night, and I was thinking Z.
Zebra.
Alright, starting to get hungry, so let's go to the. She knows I can't bite. She knows. We're gonna go find a corpse. I don't know where Squink put them. We're gonna find out.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I love the turnaround animation now. When you're looking behind you.
I believe there's one right here. Yes, there's a little Ceratopsian.
That's pretty close to where it used to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna have to like start manually putting corpses. Oh, somebody disconnected. And
Sky.
Okay. We're gonna. I think that's just about right, exactly where it used to be. We'll saw all of your eardrums. That sounds about right for what Biscuit would do. Let's knock this corpse. Oh man, we're getting big. Requiring more food.
They grow so fast.
I'm almost adolescent and I still barely have any marks. It's alright, we're still gonna keep trying. Alright, we got our little flower buddy and we're gonna start collecting more
Ooh, have you watched them swim backwards yet?
Yes, it's so fluid now. I can't wait till the newer sounds are added. I'm very curious how those would go. If you guys ever have any other suggestions for things we can grow and have events for, let me know. I think it'd be interesting to start growing different things, even if it's base creatures for like some of the modded skins and stuff, or their updates.
Hecky jousting is one I see often where they knock things off cliffs. Where are all the fishies at?
I've seen a few swim around. Biscuit is coming after me.
Play nice, children.
Gotta hide from her. I don't think she saw that. We're gonna put our flower friend down here very delicately. Watch it float up and cling to the rock. No, her sense of smell is too good. It's too great.
Oh, this guy's heading off.
Oh, okay. Bye, Sky. I gotta keep track of the time myself. Want to make sure it doesn't get too late for work tomorrow.
It is 8.
8? Okay. Yeah, we should be good.
What time are you thinking on going till?
We'll see, honestly. What time do you think would be good?
I mean, I do not have anything to do tomorrow, so I am free till whenever, but...
I can survive probably until 12 or 12:30.
Alright.
12:30 is how long I can survive at the latest. Some stam. I haven't run out of stam yet.
Swimming around, or...?
No, just period.
Oh!
Until now.
I do, but that's because I'm impatient and run everywhere.
Man, I think our Noviana has definitely earned the name Burn Eyes, burning brands into people's souls. Just get a better look at that.
Eerie stare. I'm finding I need water a lot more than I need food.
Yeah, I think our water drains faster than our food drain now.
Which makes sense.
Let's go ahead and unlock our Ripping Bite for the future. How much do we still have left? Oops, we have 340 left. That is not enough for anything. That's a-okay. Biscuit won't see it coming. Unless she's watching the stream on another device, then I'm doomed.
That's okay, there's a delay.
Haven't really found the salt. I do know where Salt Rock is, kind of. It's like I know, but I forget. Biscuits also going through skins. We'll eventually afford them. Eventually. Sometimes it just takes a little bit. Let's see. We're gonna find our branches and our branches. And our salt rock. Salt rock. Salty. But that is why a lot of animals... I'm actually surprised that carnivore... I mean, I've never really seen a carnivore, like salt rock, but I know, like, a lot of large herbivores do it for the nutrient value. And also, I think they just purely think it tastes good. Although they don't... Although it's usually salt blocks, and it's a pretty good enrichment item, I've heard.
Yeah, for horses and such.
Yeah.
I think it's because, carnivores, you'd get a lot more sodium from the diet of, you know... Well, carnivores just in general will get, their nutrients that they need from what they eat, so...
Yeah.
If the herbivore they eat has enough salt in them, then they'll be good. They don't really need to do it themselves.
That makes sense.
Have big fish.
Big fish.
Big fish.
So, a fun fact for those of you watching, all of the fish in Path of Titans do indeed exist still in real life. They're all extant species. Some of them have lived for millions of years in Earth's history. Biting my parents is a fun with that fight. But from arowanas, arapinas, they've all existed. Trout have been around for a really long time. Just everything in the game has. So I think that's really interesting. I think a lot of people go, "Oh my gosh, this is a really big fish," when they still exist to this day. And yes, they really are still that big.
I've seen arowanas in exotic fish stores and stuff, and arowanas are huge, and they're pretty small in this game. Arapimas must be massive.
Yes. I love arapimas though. They're related to lungfish, I believe.
They look like it.
Yeah, I could be wrong about that, but from the top of my head, I do believe they are related to lungfish. I've been having this issue lately on here that I'm not able to collect things with prompts sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
it
haven't
is.
done much questing since the newer updates, so.
Yeah. But like, I can't do anything with this branch pile right here.
Emberjig's so little.
So back to the Arapaima.
Uh-huh.
The maximum recorded weight for the species is 440 pounds, and
Oh,
it was
jeez.
10 foot 1 inch.
Holy. Are you hungry?
A little bit. I could probably nibble off of it. Don't know if I'd eat the whole thing. Nibble. See, I don't even have the prompt to eat it.
What,
You might
Oh wait,
have
no,
to
I don't
take
have the
damage.
diet. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Oh.
It's okay. I had a brain fart. I can't eat it. Yeah,
Would you like to carry it for fun? Or are you questing?
questing.
Gotta get that monies.
Yes. So even though I'm an admin and I could cheat my way through it, I don't really like to do that because other people have to work for it, right? So I don't want to. So if I'm playing like a normal player, I just want to. There we go. Now I can collect. I just want to do everything like a normal player. So I might be almost adolescent and have barely unlocked anything or gotten any marks, period, while I've been questing. But hey, at least I'm doing it authentic. And there's not really an issue with. I know Squink likes to do it sometimes. Do it with marks. My only biggest thing, honestly, and Squink and I are the only admins right now. Just hypothetically speaking, is if they try to fight other players and like put God mode on and kill other players while doing that. Just things like that, where it's a total abuse. Then that I'm not okay with. But I've known Squink for quite a while now, and I do not believe she would ever do that. Sure, she might joke around with a few things sometimes. She might give herself 10 times boost of speed on an Argentinosaurus, but...
Well, I mean, that kind of seems fair. They are really slow.
No, I mean, she was going so fast, she like shot herself out over to the ocean. You should have seen it when she gave herself 10 times speed on a Kai.
Oh gosh.
I could give myself 10 times speed on a Noviana.
Oh my goodness. It's I think admin shenanigans, honestly, in a lot of games. Whereas sometimes being professional is good, but sometimes it's okay to make other people have a laugh. I get like big games on their official servers. A lot of it's like frowned upon for like a lot of admins to do stuff like that, but like I said, as long as it's not like gonna be hindering other people's experience with the game and such, then it's good.
The one deathmatch server I play on, the admins will turn on speed and run around as like a Dino Curious going like Mach 10.
I got scared and ran off. Biscuit supremacy. Genocide. It's so funny because to me, I don't know y'all's YouTube names, so I might know you somewhere else, but in terms of here, it's honestly amusing seeing it completely anonymous. I had to make sure I tried to say anemone yesterday on stream, and well,
An enemy.
That's a classic limerick. Really not getting the salt rock. In all honesty, I think it's like in between the chasms. I really hope my sound isn't picking up my sister playing the piano, even though I've told my whole family and written signs everywhere. That's kind of the best I can do.
I am not hearing it in Discord, so.
Okay, that's good. I don't really, as beautifully as she plays piano, I don't really want that coming up on this stream. So it's not like I'm a 30-year-old living in the basement. My family asked me to stay with them. So it's interesting being a streamer and having to deal with family and try to explain, like, hey, this is something I'm going to start doing. My brother and sister, well, my brother at first was like, you know, it's like impossible to get big, right? And I'm like, I don't really care about getting big, like, I'm just here to entertain and whatnot. I may have goals, but we'll see how that goes. I just now hit adolescent, and I love how the back plates are coming to be, honestly.
Yes, I like the back plates.
Hide, we got resilient, increases bleeding venom resistance, or streamlined, increases swimming speed and turning, decreases defense. We'll figure that out. But so other members of my family were actually very confused when I told them about streaming. I don't think they knew what it was, but they told me just put up a sign, and they said they'll respect it. That's honestly the best I can do.
Trying to do parkour as a giant cat is difficult.
I looked up pottery. This came up. Explain that. Well, I'm glad that new people have come up. I'm honestly intrigued that this came up with pottery, but I'm glad it brought you guys to me, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people, so I do have a lot of prospects for what I want to do in the future. I had to take a break from college because I did get burnt out, but, like, I want to be a vet. I absolutely love animals. Gaming is a hobby, and I think it'll always will be a hobby because of all the positive connotations I have with it, and honestly, pretty much all my friends I found from gaming. Like, I wouldn't have met any of these lovely people that I'm gaming with right now if I didn't do gaming, and they're great people. And it also wouldn't mean I couldn't bring this content to you guys, and I'm honestly really enjoying doing this. So I am gonna continue, like, even when I do plan on going back in the fall, but, like, I am still going to make sure to add this to my schedule, be very careful at allocating my time towards everything. So
I don't think this is gonna work.
I will try. we're both just trying to parkour up a massive cliff right now.
I gotta get this. I'm sure you guys want to see them trying to parkour. I just need to get over. Here, let me get some stamina real quick.
I don't know if you can get to us without also parkouring. You might have to go into God bird mode.
Yeah, let's go in admin mode real quick. See what these guys are at too. Alright, so when you're in admin mode, you kind of appear as a creature. I could choose to be a stingray if I wanted to towards them. Unfortunately, you guys can't see it. It's only on their screen. Hold on, I can go faster. Let me get y'all's names going.
Oh lord. Ow.
Alright, let's see what these guys are doing. Whoop! If I can actually turn my camera. They've made it up pretty high! Y'all can do it!
This last area is a bit of a struggle.
Yeah. I hear the thumps. The devil's getting pretty close.
No. Oh.
Y'all are getting so close up there. I believe in you.
Oh, I wonder if there's a way this way. Nope, that's a cliff.
Yeah, we're kind of make it or break it now. No.
Maybe a speed Novi can do it, because usually more speed means you have a higher jump.
Maybe. I don't know, I'm defense and he might be speed, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go this way or try and... I might see if I can get a running start and make it to that ledge over there. Let's see. No!
Oh no! Oh, you got a good chunk of your health off of that.
Yep. Oh, can I do that?
Honestly,
Oh,
Devil, if you
no,
like back
get
up
like
into
a...
that small little corner and try to get enough running, is that what you're trying to do? Yeah. And then try to get like up, or you might even be able to do it from the other side too, because that looks a little shorter, like behind you. If you go up there and then go
eat
up
the fish.
to there. Oh, almost.
Biscuit is over there. Biscuit is still here. He's questing.
Questing. See, this is what I do. I get distracted.
Oh.
Average says they came for Biscuit. Bring them back.
You're getting so close. Keep for Biscuit. Here, let's go see what Biscuit's up to. We're gonna go play with Biscuit.
I'll let you know if we get anywhere interesting. There's just a lot of jumping going on right now.
Letting Biscuit, she knows she has fans.
I wonder.
She's got nice eyes on her Novi.
See, that's what I was thinking too.
This may hurt if I fall from up here.
Oh, yeah, just a little.
Hold on,
I'm
Biscuit
pretty
doesn't know.
chunky, so,
Biscuit doesn't know we have the ripping bite. No, there she goes. Let's go after her.
See.
She might be faster in the water. We got her pretty good.
No. I'm a little bit stuck.
We got bleed on her. She's still bleeding? No. Yeah, she's still bleeding. Wow. Adult Novi's give a pretty good amount of bleed.
Oh. Yeah, I tried jumping at that and just like it didn't work. Maybe you can.
It's a water ballad with Biscuit.
Wedge yourself in the corner.
Yeah.
Just glitch your way through.
Oh, yes!
Oh, did you make it up there?
He got past the jump. What'd you do?
I literally glitched myself into the corner, just kept jumping.
You corner jumped. I can need stamina.
I'll always be the older sister to Biscuit. They say in
I
chat.
feel like it's a...
Say in chat, you guys are 100% mating off
yeah, I
camera.
saw that. No, we're climbing a cliff.
Same vein.
Well, I mean, we do have 4 children, so.
How do you think we happen?
Oh, yay! Oh, no, I almost had it. Oh.
See,
Yeah,
that's what...
there we go.
Yep, yes.
I'm gonna screenshot. I'm screenshotting that comment.
I think it's after, I want to say 24 hours that live comments are then also viewable as part of the video. I think it takes 24 hours though, which kind of sucks, but because I know in my last video with Subnautica I didn't really address what was being said. Biscuit was very much supporting me. Biscuit and Falk were both supporting me in the comments, and I don't think I addressed them when they were talking to that I was talking about how to unread a text. There's no emoji to describe the feelings I have for this concept, and I am impressed.
So, I feel like we can get over there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing.
But
We may die.
yeah, if we fall, we're dead.
Life or death.
That's a really nice shot. You can see you guys on the cliff.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, can you see us up here?
Yeah, it's actually a really nice shot. That's terrifying.
Hang on, what would it look like if the weather was clear?
Let's go back.
Delete the rain.
Oh, hello,
A whole
sun.
new world.
This is prehistoric sci-fi Lion King right here.
Yes.
Wait, which one of I think Biscuit is Simba.
Watching your stream to see what it looks like.
It might not come up for a hot second.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That does look cool.
it does.
Alright, let's YOLO it. Where's the best place to YOLO? Probably that ledge that's like down. Alright, let's go. Yeet! Hey, we can make it. Yeah, that's easy. Just go for aim for this like lower ledge. There you go. We are not average. My boyfriend is actually Sky, who was in the call earlier and was playing with us.
So actually, it's kind of a funny story. The first time we were in a VC with Devil, it wasn't really on the best of terms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, when you stream sniped me and got us killed.
So, unofficial, we, I know there's been some things as of late, but we were part of a group that, if any of you guys play Path of Titans, on the Pandora map, there's a location called Spine Lizard Lagoon. Now, we would go there and we'd kill KOSers for the most part. At least that's what I was for. Some people wanted a little more chaos, which honestly, as long as you can understand, hey, this is a game, it's not real life, and the interactions of people that are wanting to do PvP, like, it doesn't necessarily define them as a person. I feel like that's something that's very important in games like this. You don't take it personally. Sure, there are people that are not very nice, don't have very good interactions and all that sort of thing, that can be pretty toxic players, but so I know we had one member in the group, they bit Squink. Squink didn't know it was them, and so she attacked them, and there was a lot of different I'm honest, I didn't see it happen. So, even though she was live streaming, I kind of looked away for a second while it happened, and they were saying a bunch of different things happened, and a lot of people had disagreements about it. Well, then the whole rest of the group got upset and went to go kill Squeak, which, I mean, it's drama, friend drama, that, I mean, it happens, but I know Devil hopped in the call to see where Squeak was. Now, obviously, Devil's a good person. It happens sometimes, honestly, and I think just honestly, as long as you don't let it define somebody, and say, hey, it's a game. Like, not like, even if there's like a negative interaction, it doesn't necessarily mean who that person is. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's perfectly okay. We're gonna share a meal with Biscuit real quick. I was
trying to glare down at them.
I feel like that sort of thing is perfectly okay. Sounds like he's 14 and you're 20 though.
I don't know if they're referring to Sky.
I don't know either. No, they're about the same. You guys are about the same age, right?
Yeah, we're like a year apart.
Yeah.
I'm younger.
Yeah. Voices can be interesting, for sure. Like, I've started talking with somebody that I haven't talked to in 3 years again, and he sounds a little deeper, but otherwise it's always been the same, and I've known him since, like, middle school. So...
And cannonball!
Oh
my god, you hit bottom. You hit bottom.
I don't think you take fall damage in water if you're semi-aquatic. If you were a non-aquatic and you did that,
you
and you hit the bottom, you would die.
You die. Yeah, I've tested that.
I know that's happened to like Rexes before. They jump off and then they hit the bottom and they just explode. Okay, wait, I'm gonna come over here and you can watch me cannonball off.
Alright, we're gonna see. So Devil already did his cannonball. Let's go and look at Sphinx real quick.
Come over to like
Oh, I see.
I don't know if you can see the direction I'm facing.
Yeah.
You might get a better view that way.
I'm kind of under.
All right. Yeah, I see that. I'll jump over you. Hold on.
All right.
Let me get better distance. Hold on. Can I get back up here? Jump. Jump. All right. Cannonball.
Leap of faith, guys. Oh, I got glitched for a second.
It's oddly satisfying jumping off of something that high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm living.
Like the Kratos meme where he's like free falling. Let's not roast my boyfriend, please.
Nice things, nice things. Alright, well, let's see what these guys are up to while I don't know, I do definitely want to see my skin eventually, but I also don't want to admin the marks in. Maybe if we all hit adult at the end, and then we can all kind of see like a before and after. I think that would be interesting. Like the. And then we could maybe have like a PvP fight or something. I don't know if that's something you guys would want to see. None of us would lose anything, and Skink and I can always literally teleport people. I know Biscuit's device gets a little wonky with that sort of thing. Hello, mother. Yawn. I saw we don't have our. So Noviana used to have a like pawing emoji. We don't have that anymore. Like it was like a curious like kind of like cats. You know how like cats try to like investigate something new. We don't have that anymore. Maybe it'll be added again. I'm honestly not sure. I'd have to check in on that sort of thing. You can really tell how armored our deck is, though. That's really nice.
Yes. Ooh, I need some sucky. We've had this group quest for Salt Rocks forever. I'm literally about to just go find them at some point. Wow, I still don't have enough for, Which hide do you guys think I should... Well, I should honestly probably either have... If I go for Streamlined, then I should have the tail attack, but if I go for Resilient, probably should maybe go for the paddle. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Have you seen the pounce in person?
I haven't.
The pounce.
Oh my goodness! they do like a roll like a lot
like
of big cats try to do when they're trying to get prey and like miss. Oh, your spines are like clipping through your ear.
Yeah, I think that happens when you like. when you turn your head, because it's like
you
a little bit awkward.
You have an itch in your ear. Goodness, I still have quite a lot of growing to do. I was tiny when I was a little baby. Go under mother. Where did Biscuit go? Let's go find Biscuit.
And then this is the limit breaker, is like a charge. Hold on.
Oh, I like the jaw going up and down. big chunk.
Yeah. I don't think you can't activate it while you're moving though.
Huh, that's interesting. You have to be still?
I think so. Either still, like it won't let me do it like if I'm walking. I'll have to see when the maybe it's either when you're standing still or running. Or something.
Let's go. I feel like slower now that I'm bigger. I think they did reduce the movement speed.
Oh yeah, definitely. That and like their animations seem heavier, so it might give Alright. The illusion of them being like heavier.
Yeah, maybe.
No, that's weird. You can't activate the speed boost while running. You have to be standing still. Oh, you can activate it while crouching.
Huh.
That's it. So either standing still or if you crouch walk.
Oh, okay.
And it's like an ambush run kind of thing.
Okay. My voice kind of cracked there for a second. I swear I've already got through
It looks pretty silly if you jump while doing it though, because there's no jump animation.
I like the different textures for when you're wet.
That's like the rain does that too.
Aw, they said that we sound like a really nice group and one of the most cheery friend groups they've seen. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I know we all have a bunch of people that we play with different games. Devil, like I said, we met playing Path of the Titans. Squeak actually is a bit of a story. So when I decided, hey, I want to get back into Day of Dragons after, which is currently an early access dragon survival game. If you guys didn't know what it was, I decided to get back into it after seeing a video of Ame-Amethystia coming back to it. Well, that made me want to try it again. I tried it when it was really early beta. I don't know which one to unlock first. So just unlock that first. And I decided to try it again. And so I went to US4. I grew a couple dragons, but then I tried to like find people like talk to and be friends with, and I was pretty much ignored. Nobody ever said anything back to me. So I decided, you know what? Even though this US3 is a little smaller, I've always found that there's nicer communities on roleplay servers. And I decided to try US3, and I could never look back, honestly. I've gone to US4 to play with a few other friends, but like my very first day playing on US3, I was instantly picked up right as a hatchling by one of my other friends that I'm in a clan with, and Sklink was the Thunder Chief of the clan we were in, which is kind of like a guild. So that's kind of how we met, and we've known each other for over a year now, and I've played a lot of games with Squeak. Devil, I've pretty much only played Path of Titans with, but he's really nice to hang out with. He's fun to play official with competitively, and he's fun to chill out with on here. Sky is Squeak's boyfriend. He was in here for a little bit. He's definitely goofy. Honestly, him and Squeak are a very cute couple, I would say. And then Falk I haven't actually really played with, but they've been supporting me through here. Biscuit, they're friends with Biscuit, and hopefully Biscuit you might see more with Biscuit joining VC. She just needs to get a PC. She needs the money for it right now. So she plays on mobile, but she's like the best PvP mobile player I've ever met. Mostly because she connects the controller to it, but she learned how to be good at PvP in here, so a lot of respect to Biscuit for that. So I honestly am really thankful for everybody that I play with and everybody that was really supportive of me starting this channel. I gifted her a stick. Stick. We've definitely had our run-in with some toxic people. But, I mean, honestly, as long as you're true to yourself and you're true to everybody you play with and all that, then, I mean, it's good. And that, I feel like that's how you find all the good people, honestly, is by being yourself and find other people that are themselves and just aren't mean to, like, get reactions or to make themselves feel like something they're not. So I'm honestly really grateful for all the people that I game with and VC with. I can't collect that. So I'm really glad you guys think that. But we gotta talk more to Biscuit. Trying to get this lake sponge. This lake sponge does not want to be collected.
Lake Spong.
Lake Spong. I like the stick. You better. I love the interactions. The lake Spong does not want to be collected right now. I hate this.
It's revolting right now.
Yes. Apparently it's going on in official too. That's what people are saying. That's what Amber said. Pug just did a burnout on my toes.
I know, like, if you have, like, your cursor over something, you can't open your emote menu. Like, if you're, like, you had something outlined to pick it up.
Uh-huh. No,
can't emote.
Yeah, it's been, so I hope they fix that. What's Biscuit doing?
Hopefully. I've abandoned my children for long enough. I'm gonna go hang out with them.
Biscuit and I look kind of similar. I look a little more purpley than her, though. You guys think we look like siblings? We both got blue on us now. We've decided.
I haven't seen you in like 10 years.
Biscuit's dancing in the water.
Haven't seen my children for like 10 years. We've been mountain climbing.
It's been, what is the quote from Titanic? It's been 84 years. I have another friend that likes to use that quote. I like how our little frills in our ears flare out when we bite. Where are you going? Oh, dun dun. Dun dun. It reminds me of a hippo.
It is.
Hippo. Biscuit's further along than I am, and I think I started a little bit before her too. So I think that says something about my distraction level.
Oh. I didn't even realize I was drowning. I just noticed the corners of my screen was very dark, and I was like, oh.
Must have air.
Yeah. We're not incredibly aquatic.
Here's how twins. Here's how to win a Biscuit. Get some British tea. Ironically, I'm pretty sure Biscuit is drinking tea as we speak. Let's see what kind of tea Biscuit is drinking. Well, Biscuit, are you still drinking tea?
Hello, Simba.
Biscuit loves her tea. She drinks it very often.
Hello, Simba. What you doing? Can you come say hi?
Yes, Biscuit is still drinking her tea.
What do you have to say?
Earl Grey, duh. So there we have it. Biscuit enjoys Earl Grey tea.
The superior.
I like peppermint tea.
I love fruity teas.
Yes. Do you have anything to say to the people? My kitty has come to say hi.
Alright, letting them know that when we hit adult, that I think it would be cool for when we hit adult to see how we want to look with our skins and whatnot. I think that would be really cool to showcase instead of, because it can take hours to grind for all this.
I think you might get ambushed.
I'm enjoying my sunbathing. Biscuit doesn't think I should enjoy my sunbathing.
You don't continue the animation if you start falling. Dang.
Yeah, it looks like Biscuit is going to be the first to reach adult, and that's perfectly okay. Yeah, as you can see, she's a little bit bigger than me. Clearly she's had a little bit more... I'm a little bit more runty. I will always be the older sister. That may not always be the case, but... She finally got the bleed bite. I unlocked it early. Really nice animations. Alright. Oh, look at my blood on the rock right there. I didn't even know there was ever splatter effects.
I mean, where? Oh, yeah, there is. If you get bleed.
Oh, Skink's changing her colors.
Yeah.
Doesn't she look lovely? Skink loves her yellows and her pastel colors. I think mint green is your favorite color though, isn't it, Squeak?
Mint green and yellow.
Mint green and like Easter egg spreen yellow.
Yes.
What? How did I jump back like that?
I like iced tea. I am obsessed with an iced tea called peace tea.
Uh-huh.
I swear by it. The people are asking if we like iced teas or warm teas.
Biscuit's wanting scars apparently.
I don't think Novies get scars.
Yeah, I haven't seen any. Yeah, I think Biscuit's a speed Novi. I think, maybe.
I miss.
or she's aquatic.
Definitely not aquatic. She doesn't have the tail fin.
Oh, so she's speed. Cause she definitely has less armor than I do.
Use.
Well, then does Amber have aquatic then? I think.
Maybe.
I think you guys had one of each baby. Because Sky did a chonker. The big chonk. I want to go find
the big chonker.
The big chonker. Got. I do think Devil's balanced though. I guess we'll see when Biscuit gets older, because Biscuit definitely has less armor than I do.
You did balanced, right?
Yes.
You took after your father.
They would like to know what tea Sky likes.
He is an avid coffee drinker. He doesn't drink tea very often.
Ah, so there we have it. They were betting green tea.
Not sure, I can ask him.
Oh, Chonky. She ate the rest of my food. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have to say it was delicious. Wanna go?
No.
You wanna square up?
Biscuit already got me to a 3rd HP. No. I'm sorry, mother. These are like the perfect eyes for a Novi named Burn Eyes.
Mine are blue, I think. I was gonna do them red, but they were very red.
See, they look green from a distance. They're green. I got a good view of you. think Biscuit is the queen of gravity? Look at her.
She's not levitating, at least.
Levitation.
She's not doing the actual levitation where she ascends to heaven.
Biscuit is 100% magic. I'm surprised I didn't flop in the water at that. We need some more lake sponges. Is Amber holding a fish? What's Amber got? She's a bone.
Bone?
What's Amber doing with the bone? Biscuit wants the sponge. There's my sponge. Oh, is that a piece of sponge actually? Or is that bone? No, I think it's bone. This is our other sibling, Amber.
Oh, Novies do the walk along the bottom thing like
Oh,
Zarkos
do they?
Look.
I gotta see that. It's like a hippo. I saw you doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, some animals like to do that a lot. It's particularly an ambush predator thing, I believe. That or an herbivore. Some herbivores like hippos. So hippos, I believe, they let themselves sink down to the bottom. And then it's just how they like to maneuver around the water. But I believe ambush predators also do that sort of thing. It's not to say that hippos cannot be predacious.
Guy likes herbal tea, usually made out of whatever's in his garden.
Oh.
As for coffee, he usually takes it black. Maybe sometimes he'll put sugar in it. He's he often tries to get his hand on the Death Wish coffee, like the extremely strong coffee.
Oof. Yeah. That makes sense.
I don't know why the topic is on Sky, but
I think because we were all talking about what kind of tea we liked.
yeah, it's a coffee bean that's extremely strong.
Reconnection successful. My chat's not updating. Oh, there we go. Now it is. Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately, you can thank Comcast for that. We've talked on the phone with them many, many times. And just sometimes randomly. Oh my. Okay, some more footage. Now since I haven't closed the game out. It should be okay. Yes. Alright, we're gonna wait on the others. Make sure my stream is still going okay. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We seem to be back now. Gosh. Yeah, I feel like that's really going to take and mess with viewers and all that. For those that stayed, I really appreciate it. We're gonna kind of wait for the others to come back real quick. Goodness. if you guys have any tips for how I can better handle that sort of thing, I would really, really appreciate that. Oh goodness. I hate it when this sort of thing happens. Okay. So, hopefully, just waiting on people to start joining back in. I'm gonna pay attention to the webhooks real quick since I'm able to monitor that. Let the others know, hey, it's back up. And then we'll get back into it. I'm honestly, because it's a provider thing, and I'm not in control of that, I'm honestly not sure how better to handle the situation. If you guys have any sorts of advice for that, I really apologize. I know it really takes the viewing experience for you guys. I really wish there was more I could do about it, and maybe there is, and things that I don't know that I could do more about it. So that's gonna be my real biggest struggle with streaming, is when the internet provider decides to stop sending us service. So it's not a money thing either. I really don't know why. That we've tried to get our connection better established and all that. My family makes really good money. Just to throw that out, that out of the factor. So yeah, I really don't know like what else I could do about that sort of thing. So alright, I really appreciate the understanding for that sort of thing.
I am back.
Okay. Yeah, the internet thankfully came back pretty quickly. It looks like our viewers came back.
Yeah, I was listening to the stream while I was
okay
doing some stuff.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, guys. And I appreciate all you guys' support. It's okay to joke around, but I know some people sometimes don't really take joking. So just kind of keep that in mind. Don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or anything like that. All of you guys are important. I mean, you guys are helping build this channel. So.
Oh, get off my desk.
Simba. Skink
yeah, he's a.
Skink has a lovely son named Simba. A lovely furry son. Yes, it looks like we're starting to get our people back. Skink's coming back, Devil's coming back, Biscuit is coming back. I let Amber know, hopefully she'll come back as well. So let's pick that right back up where we came off. Thankfully, when our service comes out, it usually only lasts a few minutes. The absolute worst I have ever seen it was unfortunately a couple of hours. Thankfully, it doesn't really do that often. I want to thank my stepfather's tenacity for being on the phone for them for literal hours, trying to get them to get their stuff together, to put it nicely.
I think I may have drowned while the server was offline, or like while I was crashing, because I'm in Triad Fault.
You probably drowned. I'm sorry about that.
I'm just gonna teleport.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, she has a flower. Squink has brought us a lovely gift.
Oh, did I bring you to me?
No.
Oh, okay. That was you loading it. I was like, wait. I saw your stream start loading.
I think there's a bit of an echo. It's on somebody else's end, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're probably just hearing me listening to stream.
Oh, okay.
I'll turn the stream up.
Alright, so it looks like we're right back off and hopefully going strong. When I need to edit like some of the parts out, I'll edit the time it took for the gap it took for when people started coming in to the internet coming out. I really, really wish it was not a factor. I wish the only factor internet would go out is that the power would go out like during storms and stuff. That is not the case. It really sucks. It's completely random. I have completely no idea whenever it is going to happen. I'm just going to have to work with it, and I really hope I'm still able to build up my follower base and whatnot as that goes on. So, that, and if my dogs start barking because somebody walks their dogs outside by the window or something, are like the only factors I cannot control. And also if my sister decides to play the piano, I can't really control that either. The best I could have done, I feel like, is warn my family, hey, I'm gonna be streaming. I literally made a sign to put on my door. I'm not kidding. I took a sheet of printer paper and I wrote, live streaming, please avoid coming in. Or please avoid disturbance, I think is what I wrote. I mean, that's...
So are you guys all pretty close to sub then?
Yes, I'm only 1 bar away from sub.
Nice.
So once we hit adult...
Once you all hit...
oh,
go ahead.
You and I can dish out marks. I'm thinking, and so we can unlock abilities, and everybody can see our beautiful skins that we've been waiting to. I think seeing the default skin to adult is pretty okay too. The default skins can be really pretty for some. Some of them are extremely dull, hence the term default. A lot of people do not want to stick with their default skin, but I think it is completely a-okay to stick with them in any sort of game. Yeah, Biscuit's looking a little darker, a little more muddy than us. Biscuit.
Once you guys all hit sub, I could switch to like a Irby or something, and we could do a little hunting session.
That'll be fun. And then, like, if any of us dies, then we could just teleport him. It's honestly no big deal on this server if anybody dies. I also have the waystone set to where there's no cooldown. It's like a 3-second cooldown, but it literally pops right back up. Yeah, Biscuit is a little ahead of me, not really too much noticeable. I love how we all still pretty much look like siblings with the same color scheme. Hopefully Amber, our third sibling, will join us back soon. So, we're kind of looking around for succulents. I've honestly had a lot of fun with you guys tonight so far. I always have fun with the gaming group I have here. But I'm really glad. Like, I cannot express enough. Thank you so much for joining me and whatnot. I'll do it again. I'll thank you guys again before I leave. We're still gonna continue probably a little bit until after we hit adult. I work very early, so I work at 4 a.m. till like 10 a.m. unless they need me to stay longer. It is and that's not my only job either. That's just one of my jobs. But I have them set to where I don't really get burnt out from them, but I'm still working, still make a good amount of money and whatnot. Biscuit says she can't control her Novia at all. Let's do it. So, something that you think a Noviana would be able to hunt. Maybe that might take a pack to take down. We can also do a really challenging fight in the end if you have what I think you have on this server. Maybe. Can also admin grow it. Squink does like to admin grow some things, which, as I've said earlier, perfectly fine. We're just friends messing around. Obviously, don't want to do that on an official server, which, I mean, admins have to be official. I'm actually not sure. Are there any official admins? Or mods?
I have never seen any. I honestly think it's all through, like, because you can do, like, bug reports and player reports with, like, B or P. So I think it might just be all through, like, they have, like, server moderators, which would handle reports, but I don't think there's anyone actually, like, actively monitoring the servers.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone, so just on, community servers.
Yeah, same here. On my page, I kind of wanted to wait until after I had this video posted, but I can post Discord for both community and as well for in here for if anybody wants the details ever to join. It is completely public. The name of the server is down in the description, but and it is completely public. I will say though, if anybody ever wants to join, well, A, lots of mods, and B, it runs off my personal PC because I like being able to manage my own data and settings without having to rely on an external provider. The only downside is it's only up when I put it up. That's kind of the only thing, which is kind of a pretty big downside in all honesty. I think I also read they're gonna put more ability, they're gonna change some of the ability art. I think that's another thing I read.
For Nobi?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's two of its abilities are, one's a Spino ability thing and one's a tail slap for an ability that's about bleed, so they probably will.
Alright. I'm collecting our branches. We're gonna be such a pretty Novi once we get to adult, and we're gonna all of a sudden go from a pretty dull to just a pretty Novi. Biscuit says it sounds like short people. Oh, we got some group quests, finally, like sponges and branches, which I wish I haven't collected 12 of those already, but we're gonna continue. We're looking pretty far into adulthood. We're starting to look a lot more mature. Love the way we move. This would be terrifying to smaller herbivores.
That's what I'm thinking of. What kind of herbivore do I want to play to get hunted down?
Probably something either medium or large, in all honesty.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do a bars, because bars can take on 2 adult Novies and win.
Yeah.
I've done it. But I want to give you guys a good run for your money, at least.
Yeah, a fair fight.
Yeah.
Don't be a camp though. Okay, nobody on this. But yeah, as for me working at 4 AM, I am a GM. I won't say where. So basically I just stock shelves from incoming boxes on the truck. It was kind of a job I decided to do while I waited to go back to college, but I'm gonna keep it, honestly, while I go to college, because they pay for it. So I don't have to worry about, I did have scholarships, but I was not the brightest when the pandemic came around, and because of how it was online, I did not perform very well. I wish I did perform better. It just wasn't for me, and I'm not the only person either that I know had struggled with this. I think a lot of people probably lost scholarships because of that. And I worked my butt off in high school to make sure to get enough scholarships to where I was getting paid to go to college. It's really a very unfortunate thing, but the best I can do is keep working up for the future. Oh, reached sub. Got my adult calls. So it's kind of the best I can do. Oh, that's right. Well, no, I did restart the server, so the corpses aren't there anymore, by the way, Squid.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you're about to have something to hunt down, so.
Alright.
What do we want? What is there? I feel like a fairy might be a bit too strong.
Yeah, fairy would be too strong. Probably, I honestly see something quadrupedal, like a hadrosaur.
Yeah.
But not a bars. I mean, how powerful are, like, paras?
Paras are apexes. They're stronger than bars.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like group quests don't give you as many marks as they should. Or maybe they do, and I'm just... Okay, so we have 2 senses. Brief Respite increases health recovery by 1.25 while resting and sleeping, or Blood Frenzy increases blood damage by 1.5.
Alright, I've got what I'm gonna be.
Alright. And we got a back limb ability, not for free.
I'm not gonna tell you guys where I am so you can hunt me down, but I'll come at least somewhere close.
Okay.
myself first.
I'm gonna do this one ability first because I think one ability is better than none. Alright. And I'll put my build together. Alright, Squinks is probably gonna teleport to us. Oh. Right,
I'll just fly myself over somewhere decently close. I don't want to give away my location.
No.
I'm gonna make you work for this.
Here, I'm gonna turn off so we don't see what she is. We only see our group members. Yeah, speed got reduced. Look at the comments every so often. Can you just see that? Oh, I appreciate that, Alexa. Alexa says that the pandemic was hard on everyone. They're sorry for my efforts, but I'm trying to get back there. I mean, I took quite a break from college. I definitely want to get back to where I was, but I mean, working 2 jobs and I'm putting this in there. I mean, this is honestly a side hobby. I know you can make money by doing this. I don't really care about it too much, in all honesty. I mean, obviously I care about you guys, I care about the channel, but money isn't my worry. Yeah, we feel kind of lumbering. Like, I want to be strong, but not like... So I think I know which abilities would be best. Let me plunge my whole head underwater to drink. Biscuit is, Oh, there she is. Oh, right, when the group leader is so far away. I thought I changed that in the settings, but I guess maybe it didn't,
What's that?
I can't see Biscuit's name tag. I can see her, but I can't see her name tag because Devil ran away.
Yeah. Devil's a pack leader, so careful you don't lose your quests.
Oh, we already completed them simultaneously, like when Devil left the area, so it's okay. I'm telling Biscuit Squink is going to bring us food. I'm not sure how much Biscuit knows. Squink is gonna be the food.
I'm not gonna bring you food. You gotta come find me.
Are you
I'll let you know when I'm in an area. I'll let you know when I'm in the area, though. I'm trying to make myself look like a decent meal.
Are you gonna tell us like the generic area? Because
yeah, I'll give you a location.
Okay. I like our feet. That might sound weird, but I like our feet. They look very lizard-like. I like that.
Yeah.
What do you think a dragon really would? Obviously, would have been would it have even been a reptile? I mean, because we're getting a broader understanding in science nowadays, like what things are related to and whatnot. Because I mean, that's what a Noviana is we're a drake, so we're a wingless dragon. We don't breathe any fire or anything. We just have razor-sharp teeth. I'll show you my teeth. I like how they like protrude like that in the jaw. So teeth like that are hooked, they look like they're really meant for like grasping and then tearing. That's what those teeth look like they're for. Honestly, probably pretty darn formidable. The claws look like they're both for traction. They don't necessarily look like, maybe for like holding stuff down, but they look more so for grip. The teeth are probably the most deadly weapon of the Noviana. I'm honestly thinking, so I'll let you guys know while Squinks tells us what kind of build I think I'm gonna go for. So I think, honestly, so I do like unlocking all the abilities, that's why I got Brief Respite. I think I'm gonna go for Blood Frenzy, so increase my blood damage. For food, probably going to get Scavenger, because or at least try it. Meat, oh, it doesn't let me eat fish, though. Meat, Korean bones, meat, fish, meat, and bones. Maybe we will go for Fisher. It seemed weird not to. Hide, thinking about resilient to increase bleed and venom resistance. Back limb, got both our abilities. And then for tail, I'm honestly thinking about having a paddle. Because if we're moving around and we're attacking so much, we're not really gonna, I don't think we're really gonna necessarily use a tail attack in that regard too much. So, that's honestly the build I think I'm gonna go for. Oh, Biscuit is asking for balance. If I'm balanced, yes. Yes, I am. What?
I'm trying to find an area that isn't incredibly massive, but like decently close.
Now let's take a look at how our sister is looking now. I think I can tell we're both siblings, but
Brief break to say hello.
we have our father here. Biscuit's abusing me. Oh, she got dad.
Father abuse?
Yes, we've got child-father abuse going on. I think Devil's balanced, because Speed is the only one that doesn't have the spade at the end.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna, because you guys are slightly away from the lake, I will say that I am somewhat close to the lake. I'm just like around, I'm in Big Quill Lake area.
Okay, like it actually says Big Quill Lake.
Yeah. See if this gives it away.
Alright, so even though
You hear
Biscuit
that?
and I don't have all of the abilities, so want to make sure close to Biscuit. Biscuit is going to be our partner in crime. So even though we don't...
I picked a mid tier, so I don't know if I'd be able to take on Devil, but I should be a good fight for the two of you. So
Okay.
Father will have to let the children do the hunting practice.
Or do you want us to go ahead and use marks to get all of our abilities? Would that
That
make
is
it
up
more
to you.
See if Biscuit wants to have marks for our abilities, so we can effectively hunt Squink. Or should we go based on nothing but what we have already?
You can grab Pounce, because Pounce does a lot of damage.
Is Biscuit a shortbread or a shortcake? Biscuit says she at least wants Pounce. Alright, I want to see how much... Oh, that's gonna be for all of our abilities, so... 1,000, 1,500, so it's 2,500, 3,500. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just give each other 10,000. So I'm gonna do it to me. Add marks 10,000. That should be enough. Add marks. Vicious biscuits. 10, 3. Okay. Wow, Biscuit and I had the same amount of marks. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock the rest of our abilities, put the rest of our stuff to the test. Maybe that'll also help Biscuit with the stuff she wants. Alright. So, if you'll see, I'm changing my stuff around.
I'm just kind of walking around my little area. Doesn't seem like an NPC here before.
Alright.
I have my my name tags turned off too, so.
Yeah, I turned off your thing for me. Alright.
turn my name tags off, so if you guys really wanted, you could try sneaking up on me.
Alright.
I will call occasionally if you guys need help finding me.
Alright. Novi feels kind of slow now, honestly, but honestly, I don't think they were supposed to be, like, cheetah fast.
No.
I think they were supposed to be closer to lumbering. Let's let Biscuit know she's close to the lake. Here, let's make sure. Alright, so my hunger's half, so pretty hungry. Alright. Let's see, now the question is Squink going to be hidden or not? At least we don't do trample damage to each other because we just ran into each other. Alright,
I am not hidden.
We're looking for a mid-tier herbivore. You're not hidden? Or
nope.
are? Alright.
I am wandering around.
Alright, and we're running. We're on the hunt, so.
There's no pterodactyls, there are thalassodromius, which are pterodactylid, I guess, but.
Yeah, they are so pterodactyl is a very oh! I don't have any stamp! I don't have any stamp.
Jeez, that hurt.
Ah! I don't have any stamp!
I didn't expect that to do so much damage. Yeah.
No. We got a lamb.
You guys do so much bleed.
I have a boost to my bleed too.
Oh, lovely.
My stam regen's so slow, but obviously that's not a good place to be. Honestly, the way I'm getting hit is kind of dumb. I have done PvP and I should be way better at this than I'm currently.
I'm not trying to make your life easy either. I have so much bleed, it's not even funny.
Oh, I didn't even have my bleed thing on.
Oh, you still do a ton of bleed though.
I don't have the stamina to, but I can tank those hits while I'm dealing that stuff to you, so. And Biscuit and I are about the same health. Almost got food! Yes! Victory screech! If I can, I can't. Oh hey, there's a trophy.
You guys can turn that in if you want. That was a fair fight. That was actually a decent fight.
Yeah, Biscuit's pretty low. Biscuit almost died. Alright, so I love paleontology as well. So pterodactyls, it is a very loosely based term that often a lot of people argue isn't exactly accurate, and that the most would be pterosaur. So a lot of people use the terms as colloquially synonymous. Dinner is served. So basically, they're one and the same. The only one right now, though, is Thalassodromius, although there is a modded flyer. It's a flyer. I would honestly not classify it as a pterosaur, called a Breenock, and I only have it on one of my servers because it's only PC compatible. So I only have it on my PC server.
It is terrifying. It is a living fighter jet.
Yeah. But so what I think is interesting is, so we got our trophy. She dropped crushed bone. Tuska Biscuit wants it more. Oh, won't let Biscuit eat now. You filled me up. Nice juicy Lambeosaurus. Oh. You're not in our group, so that freaks me out.
Final boss.
see if... Here, let's see if Biscuit... let's give Biscuit a trophy. So what you can do with trophies is you can pick them up, turn it in, and if Biscuit can even pick it up. It gives you experience, so it gives you growth. Can she not pick it up? Huh. Yeah. I can hold it for her. I'll hold it for her for now. But if you guys want, on my next Path of Titans playthrough, we can see if we can make a vlog of the lassos.
Ooh, yes.
They have some really nice modded skins. I know exactly which skin I'm gonna go for. So, cause I've done it. I did wipe all my dino saves because I get so indecisive with what names I want to keep and all that. You guys said yes to Burn Eyes for this, so her name is forever. She's forever gonna have these eyes that burn into your soul.
You know, I've been trying to talk this whole time, and I didn't realize that my Discord was muted.
Oh,
nice.
Sorry about the devil.
That's cool.
I should have brought that up. Here, let me give this.
I'm still not used to Discord.
That's okay. Devil's a PlayStation player. I think you just now today connected your Discord to PlayStation, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because I finally made that update.
Yeah. That's right.
gonna make the
I
trip
think
up
you
there?
were using your phone beforehand.
Yeah, I was.
So yeah, it looks like yeah they're looking forward to the Lasso gameplay. So we can definitely schedule that. So my stream. So tomorrow I had plans to stream Day of Dragons. They had a very minor update, but I'm wanting to get some streams for it in to kind of promote it as an early access game. I'm gonna stream it differently than this, in that I'm gonna stream my entire screen rather than windowed, because I have a lot of alts for Day of Dragons, and I may be swapping between them. And to keep opening and closing the game you can't really stream it like that. So
Not like the second most alts of anyone that actually plays the game. The other is one of our friends.
yes,
Who has more now? Is it you or Allie?
I honestly don't know. She has more elders than I do. I can see that. So I can kind
A
of
lot of yours are babies.
go between. I might just do shenanigans and see kind of what happens tomorrow. Thursday, I was planning on doing a stream with one of my friends. We were going to be playing we were going to be playing Solasta. Now that's a co-op CRPG, so that's an overhead RPG where you organize your party and make like fantasy type characters and all that. So we're gonna do that on Thursday, and unfortunately Friday I'm booked with work, as well as Saturday and Sunday, but maybe Monday I can schedule for the last episode if you guys want, or I can continue my Subnautica series. Continue our adventure with that. I don't want to overexert myself with too many games at once, but enough to keep you guys entertained and enjoying the content. So, man, I'm catching up to you guys.
Big.
Yes, remember when I was like the size of your foot?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I still need marks for my skin. I think skins really start showing up at about half. So maybe what we can do is, when we reach half, give the marks for the skins. Maybe give, I don't know how many marks to give for that, because the most expensive skin is 10,000 marks, being the albino and the melanistic. So Day of Dragons, I was honestly I want to start weaving some of the content in there, but then also they're getting their big 1.0 update. They were planning on exiting early access this year, but they made a mega map, and Unreal Engine makes the files for it so large that you basically need a supercomputer to even be able to run it, and it doesn't even run it well. So
NASA supercomputer.
oh yes,
My poor little laptop could never.
like they were struggling on running it with 64 gigs of RAM. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So they decided to have a 1.0 update to release the new dragons. And to have it be in UE5 instead of UE4. And I believe those are kind of. What are you doing?
Send help.
Are you stuck?
Maybe. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I was wanting to fit in there. Hold on.
Are you doing the thing?
Much fun, Cave.
This is what we
Goodbye.
were talking about earlier. There is an admin command where you can change Oh, hello.
Oh,
Where you
how
can
tiny
change
I am.
players' size.
Your eyes are terrifying.
I'm burnt
Considering
eyes.
you're all like dark skin and your eyes are just glowing. It's pretty scary.
That's why I chose this. But you can do admin commands to change player sizes. So if anybody ever wants to like regrow or anything, like we'd be happy to like make you a hatchling. Are you a hatchling or a juvenile?
I'm a hatchling.
I
So tiny.
birthed this child. Not even an adult, teenage birth. Oh.
Did you know?
It was a very intense labor. So yeah, I'm kind of wanting
like
to.
one of those
Oh, you're
one
good.
of those towels that are all compressed, and then you put them in water and they expand.
That's a pretty big expansion, if you ask me.
I don't know. They make those towels pretty small. Little like puck towels.
Yeah. Ooh, I feel so armored and luxurious. So I'm wanting to balance those games out. For now, until the 1.0 update, Day of Dragons is probably gonna be mostly on the back burner. I just wanted to do a little a random video to kind of start getting myself out there and helping promote it with streams. They had a very small update, so I'll do that and then do whatever for the rest of the stream. But
I will mayhaps be there.
mayhaps we see Squink again. Maybe you'll see some of my other friends when that happens. Biscuit's gonna be right back. But it might be fun.
I'm sure if we let some of the clanmates know, they'd love to be on, if not call.
Yeah.
I think a Scood would be all over that if she's free.
Yeah, we have a friend named Scoodster. Oh my goodness, she is all into the shenanigans. She's also really good at editing. She's made a lot of really good memes and small little clips and stuff. But like maybe we can.
If we want to talk about chaos, we need to invite Noodle.
Yes. So hopefully that'll be fun. I do plan on adding another early access game once it releases into early access. I'm gonna keep that a surprise for now until it comes out, but to kind of help promote that game as well. What was that? What was that? Excuse you.
No. Right.
Oh, that was your alarm call, not your.
Yeah.
Don't mind me as I get calls confused.
Rock. Okay.
Thick chunk jump.
With rock.
Oh!
Wow.
It actually does damage if you hit something.
Oh yeah, it hurts.
I think I barely grazed you with it. I think I hit like the tip of your tail or something.
Did you see how much damage it was doing to my my lamb when you rolled it out?
No!
It did a lot.
I didn't have admin mode on, so I couldn't see her.
Oh yeah.
But that would have been cool to do like once we found you though.
Here, I can yeah, you don't see how much damage it does to you?
Sure. Oh wow.
Yikes!
It's
Wow.
hard. It's hard.
And I have
you
a reduction
hit
of
her
bleed,
right in
too.
the. You hit her in the face, so it looks like she's crying blood.
Do I have something wrong with me?
It's your bleed eyes. Wait, burn eyes.
Burn eyes. They burn.
They're getting a little too spicy.
I had too many hot peppers. I look like a gargoyle.
Oh, not what I wanted.
Are we getting some domestic violence?
No.
No, it's okay, I bite back.
What? I'm so confused.
It's our charge ability.
It looks so dumb.
Have you seen our face? Yeah.
Where'd Biscuit end up?
She's.
Oh,
Hold up.
up there.
I never turned.
I'm so confused.
here somewhere.
What charge ability?
What's that?
It like looks like a
It's
Sarco
under back
lunge.
limb. It's called Limit Breaker.
Okay.
Activate for a quick boost of speed. It's a charge. It's a pretty funny looking one too. You have to activate from either standing still or crouching, so I guess it's supposed to be like an ambush kind of thing. Where it's like you're crouching and then you roar.
Alright.
The animation's really funny.
Oh yeah. So now that the sun's coming up, I think that'll give us enough time to start putting our skins together, even if we don't exactly have enough. So I know I need 7,500 plus what? It's usually like 300 per, isn't it? So
Usually like 100 per.
100 per.
Yeah, it's 150. Depending on.
Oh, okay.
Depending on the skin.
Let's ask Biscuit how many marks she needs for her skin. Or we can just give, like, what, 1,500 marks, maybe? In case anybody wants Mela. Or...
15,000.
Like 15,000, I mean, yeah. Not 1,500. Majestic. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. Oh, Apex Herbivore or an Apex Carnivore?
A territory battle or a food battle?
I think when after the sun comes up, then I'll do the marks, because there's no point in doing it for now.
Melon.
Oh, did Biscuit already unlock the skin she wanted?
Yeah, so.
She looks pretty. That's Biscuit. That's her final skin. It looks really nice. Definitely reminds me of Biscuit. Biscuit seems to really like reds.
What about Melon?
Melon?
I feel like I'm holding it so delicately.
She's because of Melon. Alright, so I guess maybe it's just for myself for the marks for the skin. Cause I'm far from it.
Unless Devil would like a skin change.
Yeah.
In that case, we could provide some fun.
Devil is a pretty expensive skin, but yeah. Wraith is 7,500.
Yeah.
Nah, I like my skin. Thank you though.
I've been liking how albino looks on this. Like, it looks like sandy.
Yeah. Wraith looks really nice, but I honestly, yeah, I do think Paradise is my... Biscuit is a cinnamon roll.
Looks like a cinnamon roll, is a cinnamon roll.
Is a cinnamon roll. When not biting toes. Yeah, Biscuit's thinking a territory battle.
So I can grab like a Rex or something.
And if we lose, we have to leave till we try and win again.
Ooh.
Ooh, hold on. I shall return.
Devil has an idea.
Unless we could do 2 Apexes versus 2... like a pair of something versus a pair of,
Alright,
cats.
We have viewer...
Because these things are considered Apex, I'm pretty sure.
Well, thank you for enjoying the stream, Alexa, and I hope, maybe we'll see you again in a future video.
Have a good night. Day, night, whatever.
There's people all over the world, Squink.
Oh, it's only Canada.
Excuse me. I'm in the US.
You're just, everywhere's actually Canada.
Oh, this is actually really cute.
I am not, looking at my game right now.
You should.
Hold on.
Biscuit bit my tail! She's being a vicious biscuit.
What am I looking at? Ah, Snuggles.
Snuggles. Happy Snuggles.
Yawn.
Oh! I don't know how we even have like a 4th ton.
Yeah. Have I looked at your yawn? Oh, Devil's got a Tyranno. Should we do 2
Oh, Devil, by the way, Tyrannosaurus has modded skins now, since you've last played on yours.
Yeah, yes, I saw one of them that makes him kind of look like, Toucan Sam.
There is one that is Barney.
There's one that looks like Barney.
It's actually Barney, and it's terrifying.
Alright, well now the sun's coming up, I'm gonna give myself, marks... I think a little over 8,000 will do. I'll give myself 10,000. Alright, let's get our skin. So we can be pretty like Biscuit. I deserve to be pretty like Biscuit. I think. I hope so.
No, only one child gets to be pretty.
No. Alright. Alright, so I think this is what I decided on earlier. Kind of this gradient here. We'll see what gradient should we go for the bat. Ooh, I really like that, honestly. Okay. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna keep the same eye color. We gotta be iconic somehow. Yeah. Alright, I think this is our girl Burnfangs. Alright. Alright, now I honestly really love seeing the transition between skins. So this is my default kind of black, reddish, bluish. Alright. Yeah. Oh no, we already have our hides, but you get definite stats once you hit adult.
Oh yeah.
I have 1.5. I can see if I can speed that up a little.
No.
Alright. Loving the stripes so far. It's actually a really light blue.
Do you want me to like bring you closer, Devil?
We already know what Devil.
You are very far.
Yeah, we already know what Devil is, and I think it's okay to know his location in this because it's
yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah, I'm over by
he's gonna
Crater.
come into your territory. He wants your territory.
He wants beef. Smoke.
Yeah. Wants smoke.
All the enchiladas.
I can drag you over. Either I can drag you or teleport you. One's slightly less unsettling. One's more fun, one's more unsettling.
Honestly, I love my armor.
Hello.
Give Amy so we can keep track of each other.
You almost made me spit out my drink.
Yeah, Stingray comes charging over.
Yeah, the Squinker, you a
I
spectator
just quickly
Stingray?
saw it and I was like, ugh!
I'm a Stingray.
like how I usually like more less bright undersides, but I honestly
Can I interest you in a fish?
really like fish.
I
I can eat fish now.
mean, I'll take it, but
You can
it's
eat
not
it.
part of my regular diet.
Gotta live a little, man. Come on.
Devil, did you see that? So there's gonna be two mod makers are making like different versions of some of the base creatures, like more accurate and whatnot. So that's
Really?
Yeah. They're not gonna be replacers. They're gonna be like, you know how like Utah Raptor, like it shows two with the same name, Utah Raptor, but they're different.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like that.
Okay.
I think that'd still look pretty darn terrifying at night.
Would you like me to bring you closer to where they are?
Oh, will you gift me 1,000 coins? Marks.
I'm gonna give
Pretty
you
please.
10,000. Wait,
I
hold on,
don't
shit.
want. I don't need
Okay, fine.
10,000.
Okay, fine.
She gives her and Sky like 1 million. It's pretty funny.
I just spam zeros.
Alright,
Give you 1,001.
I'm pretty close to having my final skin, so here's
The generosity, I appreciate it.
apparently I'm
Right?
fatter than biscuits. Okay, there we go. Two Noviana siblings. We're
Let's
totally
put you
related.
on X. Oh. X. There we go. Yes. 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 I was missing one of my abilities.
That makes me terrified.
Ghost!
You're being moved. I mean, I'm not a ghost, I'm a flying magical god stingray.
I'm thinking about making this blue a little brighter. Maybe. No. Oh yeah, it can
Oh,
be brighter.
you're the stingray from Moana.
Yeah, I'm the grandma stingray.
Grandma Stingray.
It all makes sense now.
I just come through you real quick.
Okay, that's actually kind of terrifying.
Alright, so it looks like we're done. Got Biscuits and I. We're looking pretty snazzy. I totally just caught Biscuit yawning on camera. She
Caught on cam.
caught on cam. Bisc.
Alright. I'll teleport you closer to them. I'll spare your eyes dragging you across the map.
I appreciate it.
I do it to Sky and his reaction is funny.
Let's go, chop. Just do a quick look at what all the other skins look like right now. That were.
Alright. I'll put you over here and then you can wander into their territory and attempt to expand your own.
Okay.
A young
I'm
male
ready.
Tyrannosaurus
Oh!
seeks his territory. letting Biscuit know that we're gonna have an intruder coming soon.
Are you guys both adults?
We're close. I'm 3/4-ish.
Alright. Take your time then, devil.
What is that look Biscuit's giving me? It's Mom.
Make myself look old. Give myself a gray skin. This is your guys' territory now.
It's okay. We take care of the mother now.
I'm old. Old and brittle.
Biscuits claims the toes as hers.
You're gonna have to earn these toes.
Oh, I'll put them on my wall.
You put them on your wall? I have a necklace of toes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, I like to wear them out in public, you know, show off the collection.
Man, he's got step on us.
That looks better.
Is that the
Now you can
albino?
see the leopard print. Yeah. You can see the leopard print.
Yes. I had it on my default, the leopard print. Look at Biscuit's tail just twitching. She thumping it. You like my green on my? I like my green on my tail. This skin has such pretty gradients. It's supposed to go from blue to purple, but like a lot of skins, it doesn't really show up as well in the in-game lighting as it does in the creator lighting. Blah blah matriarchy stuff. Pounce.
You must defend your terror everywhere the sun sets.
What's that over there?
But mum.
Never go over there.
But Mumfasa.
yeah.
But Mumfasa. Why can't I go over there?
Oh, it was a Mumfasa for me.
It was the we will sacrifice you then. For me.
The Lambealdebeest are good food.
Lambealdebeest. Don't mind me as I turn into a bird real quick and go somewhere I can spectate them.
Whoa. Reverse Moa.
Your mother is ascending. Your mother is ascending. I've died. You're just crouching over here. You really took taking your time seriously, Lord.
You said take your time.
He's crouch walking.
You can't even hear me walking.
No.
Brisket says if we lose, where do we go? The Shadowlands.
Let's go.
They filled like half a bar.
It's a half a bar. It doesn't take too long.
No.
I can see I can see Devil on my mini map too. I'm just pretending I don't see it.
I don't know who I'm closer to.
I'm just waiting until you come in my POV.
Not to alarm you guys or anything, but there is a Rex trying to be sneaky.
He hasn't
a lime green ass
Biscuit
Rex.
says if he isn't close, I might use the restroom.
I don't know. He's pretty close.
He's I can see him on my mini map. I haven't. He hasn't come to my actual Noviana scene
I can
yet.
see him. I'm just gonna be a good mother and not warn you guys of danger.
You're senile. You're seeing things.
Yeah, I'm seeing things. I'm seeing a giant lime green lizard.
Dane, how is he that bright and I can't see him still? Oh, I saw him. We have a Scaranosaurus. Our prideless.
Head up along the bank of the river. You'd probably see him.
I saw a flash of him. I saw a flash.
Alright.
Do my alarm call. We gotta get close and then alert of our presence to the Scaranosaurus Rex that seeks to overthrow the king.
Here we see a young male Tyrannosaurus Rex seeking to overthrow the territory of two young female Novianas. The battle will be legendary.
I don't know Rex calls too well.
Oh god.
Ah, I might get caught. Ah! Here we see two young Novianas spotting a challenging young male Rex. Dang, you take chunks. This is gonna be a challenging fight. Don't give a rig, don't give a rig!
Don't fight until death, fight until surrender, because that'd be, you know, typically what would happen. They wouldn't want to die, they'd just run away when they got hurt.
Ah! Ah, my butt! My butt! Oh, that hurts!
Holy, you're chunking at them.
I got stuck! Come on, run, 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 run! I got stuck.
Oh, the tree.
I hear the noise. No! No, 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 no! Ah, my ah, I can't! Oh yeah, I can jump! That's something I can do! Ah!
Oh, you killed her!
I don't think I was adult all the way either.
Let's see if Biscuit can do it.
No, I was so close to adult. Can Biscuit? I mean, it was pretty fair fight.
I'll bring you to me so you can watch the rest of the fight.
All right. I was like, did my game crash? No.
You got this, Biscuit.
Come on, Biscuit. I'm an adult now. That would be more fair. It wouldn't make sense for me to have been resurrected. To have been resurrected by grandmother Noviana. Here, let's see our health bars.
Secretly, I've been dead this whole time, and I just brought you back as a ghost.
Honestly, I got stuck so many times, and I forgot I could jump. So.
Yeah.
And I'm not as fast as Biscuit is.
Oh, Biscuit might be able to do it.
Yeah, this is a good fight for a speed Noviana. I was a little slow there. Yeah.
You can bleed him out too.
Yeah, Biscuit's. I think I chunked a pretty good bit, but I definitely could have been better. That's alright. You live. Can the Noviana reclaim?
What do you drop as a trophy?
I don't know. Probably a Feline.
You have large tooth, yeah. You got this, Biscuit.
Come on, Biscuit.
You can do
Pretend
it.
I'm not here, Devil. I'm not here.
We're not here. we're spectating.
Okay, don't act like you gotta go around me all the way. There we go. This is definitely a battle for speed, Novianas. All in all. Or defense.
Yeah, I'm curious if I could take him in a one-on-one fight after.
Those bites hurt. You need speed. You need speed to go against an opponent like that.
Oh.
It's so close. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
He doesn't want to move because of the bleed.
Sure.
She can honestly.
I don't know if Biscuit can't see your health.
No. She can one-shot you easy if she knew she could.
I think he can also one-shot her right now.
Yeah, probably. I think that's why she's being careful. She's really good at PvP though.
It's like now or never.
I haven't really played anything that can like jump like that in a while, so
I think she's waiting out the bleed.
Oh.
She's waiting out the bleed.
That's actually pretty smart. Novianas do a lot of bleed.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh! Novianas for the win. Nice.
Alright. I do have to jump off.
Alright, I think honestly that might conclude it for today's video. So I really hope everybody enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sticking through. And please stay tuned for future videos. Bye!